Alrighty, there we go. I believe everything's working fine. And welcome back to good evening and welcome back to Where Winds Meet. Why is my chat not working properly? What is wrong with you? Refresh, refresh. Is Caster Labs working okay? Oh dear, I might have to actually do the stream without chat for once. It was working fine a second ago. Oh. Oh. Okay, give me a second. There's so much weirdness happening right now. And now I can see my OBS. Yeah, real professional streaming here. See, this is the problem when you have only two monitors, and one is connected to the output of your console. Occasionally, for some odd reason, my windows will actually get dragged over to the other monitor where my console feed is coming out. And that can be kind of messy. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to Where Winds Meet. And as I was saying before, we're just going to do some casual exploration today. Well, I do have an objective, even though I say we're doing casual exploration. I just unlocked the Roaring Sands area. And what I want to do is actually slowly make my way towards this boss over here. This campaign over here, because there's another boss over here. Fang Ruji is over here too. Wait a minute, weren't you down here? Oh, Nameless General is down here, and Fang Ruji is up here. Okay, sure, why not? But anyway, my objective really is to head towards this campaign, because I want to get the campaign bosses first before I move on to the other remaining three, I think now? Yeah. Nameless General, Fang Ruji, and Gambit Benichinwer. So I want to get the River Master first, see what the campaign for that character is about before we leave. Having said that, I am completely on the wrong side of the Kaifeng city walls if I'm actually heading over there. And I'm getting distracted by all the chests and collectibles. But really before that, I'll jump into multiplayer and go to the Albert Clinic and do this first. Well, I'm still getting a lot. Guys, I'm just gonna move away. I don't have an illness just so you can see. It's actually the other person who has it. But yeah, lots of doctors at the Everclear Clinic. And I wanted to get a random heal from them because I had a headache from being beaten up on by a guard of all things. Would you believe? Like a random guard got angry at me inside Kaifeng because I brushed past him, and then he just smashed my head in. Oh, right. I need to switch to solo mode as well. Like, the connection to the game has been very weird ever since the new patch came out. Like, my ping, even on solo mode, has been bouncing all over the place, which has made adventuring kind of chaotic. You can even see the connection warning even now. Most of the time it hovers around 200, but then occasionally it will just jump to 900 or 700 or something. It's not very stable. In general, I'm playing the game with 220 ms, which does not feel nice. I'll probably try to get... Oh, and speaking of not nice, the stutters are already happening. So it'll only be in a few seconds. Did I do you? Jingshan, concealer. My master says people must never be idle while living, but I promised my master not to touch a lancet for 3 years, so I can only exercise my mind. Think deeply about anything and it becomes a riddle. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing riddles now. Don't underestimate my questions. Little Taoist has come here dozens of times and loses to me every time. Okay, it has to be edible. Is it red? Start off with the basics. Oh, okay. Is it green? Oh, it's a green one, but that doesn't exactly narrow things down too much, does it? What else can I ask to make sure this is... It could be an apple, because apples can go green. The reason I actually asked for it was that the apple was the first thing that came to my mind as well. And it can't be an orange because it's obviously not orange, right? Okay, no, I think I'm actually losing the time for this one. Yep. Does it grow on a branch? A sturdy... Yeah. I'm stupid. Okay. It actually could be apple. Which would be very weird, because I feel like that's something that a lot of people would immediately guess. It's green, but not an apple. It's green, but not an apple. Mango? The mango can be green as well. It's green, but not a mango. Olive? Is olive an apple? A fruit? I'm getting close, but I'm not there. Do I just need to write it in plural? Olives. I just needed to write it in plural. Okay, that was a weird one. Not exactly what I was expecting. Why are you sneaking around? Got something to hide? Hey, keep it down. Young Master Fang and his Black Sparrow boys are in the hall right now. Black Sparrow, my third brother sent word yesterday. A bunch of thugs from the Ghost Revelry Hall have joined up with Black Sparrow's lot. The gang was full of troublemakers, and they're now even more out of control. We'd better keep our distance if we want to keep our lives. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, all things considered. I'm realizing right now that I haven't actually checked out the Caster Labs stuff too much. And it has a couple of nice preferences in there that I've switched something on. But yeah, we're gonna make our ways towards this area. Well, picking up any random side activity and talking to any NPC we can find. kind of weird to me that we didn't have access to the north and the side of the surrounding area of Kaifeng until we got the Roaring Sands area. Unbound Cavern, remember? Interesting music in this area. Chief Yu cut off the... Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this track inside the game before. Or seen this NPC type before. Liu Jiao. Okay, so this place only opens up during the day. There are a bunch of activities around here and a bunch of oddities. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not going to be one of those streams where I'm suffering trying to get a no-hit on a boss over and over again. This is going to be a very relaxing session where we just explore places and I'm just run around randomly chasing mice that are extremely fast and playing cards while we're at it. Well-water child. You know that broken well at the village entrance? I just saw the Sang Family's little kid playing near it. Dangerous, that is. If you have time, maybe keep an eye on the kid. I'm not sure why you'd ask a random person to do that, since you seem to be very concerned, but okay, if I head there, sure, why not? This game bug. 3 cards of a different number, even if you put down 3 cards of the same number. Oh, is this game bugged? Is that what they're talking about? Now that is a lot of cards. One piece 8? Sure, why not? I'll put down 2 pieces 8 and lie about it. I don't even have an 8. I'm gonna call that one out, see whether that's true or not. Yeah, it is not true. Now Ling is out. Should I lie again? Let's go with... I'll get rid of the singles, because that usually makes things a lot easier. I'll call this 3 cards 5. No, 3 cards 6, because I have a 6 on the next turn. Oh, I'm challenging that. Okay, now it's pretty easy going now. It's just very easy. Card 2 card 6. No, 2 cards 3. I'm not sure about this Yang Jiao person. Is he gonna challenge me? No, he did challenge me, but it failed. It seems like it. Oh, he lied on the first. Wow. That was a good move. That was an excellent move. If he's lying on the first turn, I can probably challenge him when he does it the first time, because he was doing the same tactic I am doing. He's lying on the first turn, and I am gonna... Okay, declare. I'm gonna say that these 3 pieces are 7, because they're not challenging me on the first turn, surprisingly. However, they do attempt to challenge me on the second turn, so... what? Actually, no, I can just put all these in and win immediately, right? Because it's all 7s. Mario Karts are, as a minigame, I do quite find it fun. It's like you're trying, well, I'm sure if you're playing with actual people, it's much more dynamic, but when you're playing with NPCs, you're kind of trying to figure out what they're doing. Like, figure out a pattern through their behavior. And in this case, I kind of saw the pattern because he was doing the exact same thing I always do, which is I bluff the first set of cards I always place down. So when it comes the second time, I'll have the actual cards, and which gets people or the NPCs off guard. But it really depends on the type of NPCs you're playing with, because some NPCs will call you out on that very first one too. Yin Tian Tian. I've seen the name Tian Tian quite a bit. I feel like there's some sort of meaning there. Dough bait. We have dough bait. We're fishing against each other, right? Yeah, I guess we are. I'm not entirely sure why we do it, but we are. It's all dough bait. Ah, it's up. Man, I kind of wish we had lakes in this right outside our town, so that we could go fishing. No, Tian, I actually won, but you do you, kid. It doesn't really matter, it's just fishing. Just enjoy it. There's another riddle game here. Oh, bullshit. There's a chest over here. Oh, it's morning. Are you open now? Okay, you're still closed. Fangruji is in a very interesting place. It's like in the middle of town. Not a needle mist. What is that for? Collect 650 chests. Yes. Chest packet. Oh, they've made all the packets that you get from the achievements distinct. Chao Tian, concealer. With lower Geo notice today. Clothes, shoes, hairs, everything just looks right. Winning a few more rounds today might make look my way more. I guess she's trying to get noticed by someone. Purple. What? That's so broad. Is it an animal? Is it a fruit? It can't be an animal, right? Is it a fruit? It might be a flower as well. No, it's not a fruit. A flower? Yes, it's a plant with fragrant leaves. Oh, fragrant leaves. Lavender? It's fragrant, but its scent is earthier and more pungent. Fragrant leaves. Huh. I am so confused right now. What would actually be something fragrant with leaves? The first thing that comes to mind is really lavender. Could it be the Buddha? The Buddha flower? It's not a flower, but a herb with a stronger aroma. Oh, you're actually being very helpful here. Like most of the time, the other NPCs are quite elusive, but you are pretty much just telling me. So it's not a flower at all. I'm thinking of a purple plant. Wait a minute. A purple plant. Is it edible? With an earthy tone? In cooking and tea. In cooking and tea. No way it's eggplant, right? I don't know if eggplant is used in tea though. But not this one. What other purple vegetable will be used in cooking and tea? That is the question. I'm so confused. You know what? I don't think I'll actually guess this one. This might be beyond what I actually know. Chamomile is chamomile chamomile be purple? Chamomile can it be purple? No, chamomiles are usually. Wait, it can be purple. Huh? Okay. Chamomile. It's a herb, but its scent is different and milder. Huh. Oh. Color me confused. Yeah, I don't actually know the answer to this one. The other one was easy to guess, but this one is. I feel like the answer is very obvious, but I'm not gonna get it. Maybe patchouli. Oh, it was patchouli. Okay. That is not something that's common in teas over here. I think I only came across it just once as part of a tea while I was in Indonesia. Look, I'm more used to chamomile and cinnamon being the herbs that are usually in tea over here. I'm glad we got it though. I was really I didn't even know Pacholi had purple variants. I would have never guessed it off the hint of purple, because insofar as I know, those are white. Oh, they're talking about Fang Ruji. And she has her own arena up there. You know what? I'm gonna avoid it. I know it's a world boss, but I kind of don't want to deal with it just yet. Especially since I want to do the campaign stuff first. This chest. Okay. Looks like the kid must have fallen in here too. It's so dark. And where did we stumble into now? I was saying it was dark a moment ago, but now it's extremely bright. If you're wondering why I'm taking the chests from a distance, it's just to avoid the chance that they might be trapped, just in case. Like someone was having a banquet or a meeting down here. And there really isn't a way out of here? Guys, hear me out. Just build a ladder, okay? Good point. It's easy to forget that in this game you have the ability to build stuff. Interesting though, we sort of just ran across somebody's hidden base without entirely knowing how or why they're doing it here. You know what, random person? Oh, the sign disappeared. I kind of wanted to put a like on it. I will take your advice. I shall build a ladder. Assuming I can place it in a good position. Not what we intended to do. Exit construction mode? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works pretty well, thank you. I would not have remembered that, because I rarely ever used the construction mode in this game. So the kid did actually fall in here, but... where is he? It's so dark I can't even see. Is it behind something? Oh, the lights adjusted, finally. And it's gone back to being weird. The child is in here somewhere. That's why you're hearing their voice. I might need to find the child later for a quest or something. Because when we climb up, you get that voice line saying that it's dark and he's scared. Yoshi. It would really help, Game, if you could just turn on the lights for a second. So that I can... maybe I need to jump a bit higher to trigger the change in light happening. The back face calling. Everything is coming up together. So I want to build another ladder here in the dark. I can't even tell the exact spot I fell down here. There we go. Restore the light at least. Really? Now you're messed up again. I would like to aim a bit higher if possible. Game, please. Oh, the kid's actually up here. What are you looking for? I'm not telling you. Could it be treasure? You know about it too? Did you? Oh, I'd tell you. Well, kid's not wrong. There's actually treasure down there. Again, a very interesting audio here. Marriage contest? Is that what Fang Ruji is about? She's holding a marriage contest? I'll deal with her another time, to be honest. Because again, we're making our way towards the campaign, the River Master campaign over here. Heavenfall. And picking up loot as we go along. Casual exploration, right? I heard a cat. There you are. Honestly, I hear these guys a lot more than I can actually spot them the very first time. At this point, I don't think there's really a benefit to petting all of them either. Previously, you kind of wanted that just to get the passive that allows you to see chests on the map. Now, I feel like it's just for the collection, really. Oh, people are making sleeping potions as well now, huh? Oh, there's a bunch of fat-tailed sheep here. Might as well get them. Can never have enough when I break to level 70 and have to be forced to upgrade my equipment all over again. There's something suspicious there as well. Hey, meow meow. What do you want me to do? Run? And jump? Hey, you set up this. Why are you reacting so negatively? The perfect quizzer. Yeah, they're making a distinction with the red packets that you use. The ones that you get from achievements. I have not used any of them just yet. Just holding on to them in case we need it. I can probably take down one of you. Oh. That's how much of a latency I have in game. It takes a while for it to even register that, hey, you just did a stomp. I really feel like the starters are getting a lot worse too. I would definitely need to check out whether that's happening only in Where Winds Meet or with other games, because if it's happening with other games, it might really be time to send my console in for repairs before it breaks fully. There's a... Oh, you're flying above. A treasure chest over here as well. Underneath the overturned, well, on top of the overturned boat. It's an obnoxious sign. It was so obnoxious it actually got me I got a chuckle out of me. To be honest, with my latency, I can never actually get the nibblers at the spot that they're trapped in. I usually have to run after them somewhat. So this has a very different aura to it.
49天了，再等下去，老子的枪都要锈。
And he wants to challenge River Master as well, huh? Oh, you are a Moblade user. Oh, you are very tanky. Oh, it's because you're using the spear skill. We're actually tanky. The spear skill grants you a bit of protection. Unfortunately, I don't use my spear as much during open world exploration, so I can't use the same tactic back against him. It is nice to know that, though. The devs are sort of teaching you people how to use their skills in combat situations like this. That said, you really are tanky. No. You're not the only one, though. I am equally tanky, unfortunately for you. And this Moblade user has actually put in some...
好身手，49天值了。
He's 49 days worth. He's actually put in some work because I can see some player corpses around this area, and we got a body piece from that. Interesting. Tank body piece of all things. I don't think I have this set. It is recommended for me, though. Maybe there is a boss we can actually farm that set from, but right now, I'm okay with the set I have. I should probably just head to the story point instead of trying to do all these chests and everything. Oh, you spotted me from a distance. Wow. Okay. No, I can't. Actually, no, I can't. Don't know why I couldn't do it before. Don't mind me just taking care of your ally over here. casually.
收势！
You are a new enemy type as well. I could have probably used that to get rid of the guy below. See, this is why we have the healing fan when we're doing open world exploration. This is a fort. They're not giving any unique items though. It's just tiger bone liquor. Young hero, head to Heavenfall at once. The River Master has returned from Khitan, and I fear he may flood Kaifeng with the ocean treasure token as he did years ago. Remember, the deep-dwelling colossus cannot be caught by any lure or bait. The answer lies with the one or the force that set it all in motion. Zhang? Cool. Oh, so that's the reasoning as to why I'm going after the River Master. Should probably get the boundary stone here before I trigger anything weird, right? A lot of rain in this area. And deer, interestingly enough. It's probably scripted rain by the looks of it. And why is this? This is an enemy for sure. Yeah. It's so obvious. I might as well learn your patterns. I've not fought any of your types before. Very quick. That's why how you look. And you have 3 attacks as usual. And the one attack I wanted to learn was when I use my shield. Oh, come on. That NPC just walking into the middle of the fight game, please. That's delayed. It's that one attack which comes out really quickly, that one. That's the one that I've been trying to counter. It's a 3-hit combo too. You can extend. Everything else is pretty slow. Blood scale. Yeah, get the boundary stone first before we interact with that. We got a bunch of people gathering there, trying to get work by the looks of it. I see you. Oh, come on, game.
难得，竟还能再喝到天上来渡的红袖招。少侠，来一杯。这红袖招也曾是天上来一杯难求的名物， 可惜这味道。
我尝尝。这是酒，那不是水？
1成的酒里掺了9成的水。少侠说是酒，还是水？
天上来的酒家就拿这糊弄人？
洪秀昭可是从前天上来引往四海宾客的酒，如何不甘甜？可如今天上来度为朝廷所不容，肚子里也只剩这一腔苦水了。
这去五笔客店帮工的活儿，可只剩1份了啊！要来的赶紧啦！
爷，瞧瞧俺一个能抵俩，顶3儿，找我，30万！哎呦，不用，10万就成。
老婆子1文也不要，只要一个嬷嬷。
这也太欺负人了。
少侠，与其靠善心扬汤止沸，不如狠下心来，釜底抽薪。少侠可知，朝廷眼中为何容不下这天上来度？是啊，九曲黄河不渡亲，四海真气天上来。若非这河伯不降朝廷，北上寻仇，天上来又怎会沦落至此？少侠可知，那河伯宁通外地也不愿交的宝贝是何物？不错，四海宝起县千军归驿道，10数年前，龙蛟帮顾帮主破契丹数万大军，凭借的就是此物。若非河伯自寻死路，手中有至宝如此，天上来又怎会沦落至今？河伯若真携宝投敌，恐为大患。破解之法
夺宝？
少侠不愧是这开封的风云人物，当机立断。张某佩服。开封府客卿张错，
有礼。
此行艰险，少侠若有得力助手，定能事半功倍。只可惜赤龙堂对在下多有提防，在下恐难相配。不过，在下的线人已潜入其中了，少侠不妨前去与他碰头。此事隐秘，少侠既好碰头暗语。垂钓还需愿者上，解铃还需系铃人。
娘，爹爹去哪儿了？什么时候回来？
乖啊，爹爹去摆工坊做工转饼子了，晚上就回来啊。
Might as well clear out the place before we start causing trouble, right? So discussions happening here. I can't interact with that. Is that a locked one?
我没瞧错吧
I'm just walking into what looks like an already impoverished area and then just stealing everything from under them. A mechanical workshop. Interesting. So even Murong was over here before. It's handy. Anyway. I mean, if nobody's got money for it, I don't understand why you guys are actually making it. I can very faintly make out the main theme, the main motif in the audio track. It's very drawn out and sad in comparison. Looks like the River Master has been up to some nonsense in this area. A lot of people are suffering, apparently, because of the River Master. At the same time, someone else has been attempting to fight them. I go a bit further and I start to see more and more collectibles. I kind of want to get the collectibles out of the way before we do the main campaign quests. Okay, if we don't get stuck on the geometry. Lots of chests to collect, and oddities. Yeah, I can very, very faintly make out the main theme of the game underneath the long drawn-out notes. Or it might have just been made in a way that it kind of resembles it without actually having the main theme in there by itself. Where in tarnation did that thing fall into? Oh, okay. It hadn't actually registered. It must have been rolling. There's something underneath this. I have to do something to this. Not fire. By the looks of it. Oh, water, of course. There has to be something to activate this, though. Can I just use Tai Chi here and direct the water over there? Oh, wait, here you go. They had a lock on the treasure to prevent you from taking it just by clipping in there. Oh, another enemy, just waiting. You can wait in there for all eternity, buddy. I have no interest in fighting you just yet. So many chests and oddities all around this place. This looks like arsenal guards. We're reaching another suburb. I'll do the collection here another time. But I guess I might as well get these guards. Now you can tell it's another area because the music's changed too. Game, change weapons, please. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in between all of these guys. This always happens. Get rid of the cannoneers first. Yeah, it's usually better for me to do these camps as I come across them, because it's unlikely for me to be able to find these when I'm running around the world later on. But yeah, with that taken, let's go over and see if we can actually unlock River Master, because I want to do the campaign bosses as soon as possible.
卖咸鱼嘞！买了就能翻身的咸鱼。
包吃包住啦！
这天上来度，花字紫薇梅花六爻，
垂钓还需愿者上。
少侠算的莫非是垂钓不？哎，别走啊！贫道能算，真的。
Oh, that was a furry interaction. We're looking for the informant here, and we're using the secret code word
垂钓还需愿者上。
to try and find who it is.
还需细灵人。
是你？
开什么玩笑？
It's my line.
没想到啊，没想到，阿错看中的人是你。哎，行吧，信不过自己，难不成我二马还信不过阿错吗？俗话怎么说来着？百年修得同船渡。这
It's the
缘分
boatman that brought us to
也算咱们
Kaifeng.
再续了一段。我这丑话可说在前头啊，这天上来渡，可没那么好闯。你想好了？
嗯。
好。
Yes, my character is very disinterested.
钓竿以下，愿者上钩。
Line is cast. Get prepared and speak to informant.
不错。
垂钓还需愿者。
你说啥？啊？工钱？就开封这庄。
准备好了吗？
I guess we're entering a combat situation. That's why they're probably giving me time to prep.
哎呀，风雨夜前的最后一个懒觉喽！
Or am I going directly into the boss fight? That's unexpected. I was thinking I kind of need to do a bit more story than to jump in, but it feels like, oh wait, there is story. There we go.
姑娘，这城里歇工也太晚了，做工还不如去开封府混个铁饭碗，你说是吧？哎呦，瞧这雨下的，得快回家，不然又得挨你嫂子骂。
站住！这两位弟兄，怎么瞧着有些面生啊？黄河水浑，走的哪条道？
糟糕，是这里的黑话。
并剪子，赤脚踩泥塘，赤龙过大江。雨大了，行个方便不是？
哦，赤龙道。
虎摇开山，并肩堂。
哎呦，大哥，哪有对两回的？鬼渡足水见龙王。
哎呀，失敬失敬，原来是走曹船的赤脚兄弟。哎，雨快大了，快进去避雨吧。
Suddenly treating us with an odd amount of respect. Not sure why the NPC walked back there.
奇怪，这天上来号称黄河第一渡，怎么现在瞧着和鬼渡一般？
九曲黄河第一渡，已经是旧事了。
怎么，你见过以前的天上来？
见过，很久之前，久到我都快觉得是上辈子了。
那是
共工调，秘密最深处，也是咱们要去的地方。
If we're heading there, it would be nice if we were walking at a faster pace game.
那就是共工台的吃药，夺下它，记得下手清闲，也是些可怜人。
I don't have my likeness. Oh, mm. All that trouble just to climb up a platform. I was hoping to get them stealthily, but that is not an option now. My touch of death is not upgraded too high, that's probably why. My assassination skill. Ow! The problem with playing a tank is that you never actually learn how to parry a lot of these enemies. You just face tank them. Because it's a lot easier to do it that way. Ow! Okay. Stick a spear to my face. What do you do anyway? Just throw stuff? Yeah, it does seem like you're just backing away to throw. So you are a range unit. Catapult, I think. Oh, it's a crane. A crane? I'm realizing the absurdity of the situation. Okay. What do I need to do with you? Oh, place it there, because I honestly would never have suspected that was what you needed to do here.
上船。干得不赖，看这雨，老天都在帮你洗刀。
老天帮我洗刀？
江湖风浪大，走江湖的人身上。
Why do I get the feeling that this guy is actually the river master?
才能把血冲干净。你说是吗？到了，先打开此处水闸再说。
And we're being played for a fool right now, as is wont with our character. Oh, come on, I didn't even see you. There's a new type here as well, but let's take care of the ranged one first. There's another range around here. Oh wait, this is you. Oh yeah. The starter is getting even worse. I don't know how else to put it. No, there is another range. He's way over there. I wonder if the increased particle effects is making the stutter worse. Oh. Almost. That was what I was intending to do with you on the first throw. Unfortunately, you got caught on the pole. Yeah, ball. Can't interact. She was muttering a recipe there a second ago. Oh, this is an enemy too.
闸开了，过来，上船。
这天上来渡。
I really need to just play another game for a while and see if the stutter is happening on any other game, because if it is happening, I have cause to be very worried.
折了骨头，剩下的可不得跪着讨。
老天，不怎么公道。
公道，天上从没什么公道，除非人去要。到了。
Yeah, each time he says something, I get the feeling more and more that he's the river master. And as usual, I'm trying to take the more difficult route when the obvious path is right there. Away you go. Go take a dip. I get the feeling it's going to be very difficult for me to do any of these instances stealthily. It's where I get noticed almost immediately. So why is aiming being weird here? Is my character soft locked onto the guy throwing the spears? The entire camp is here now. Wow, we might be in trouble. I better heal myself up. This is where a tank thrives, unfortunately for you all. You guys aren't. I'm not trapped with you all. You all are trapped with me. And there's even more to the party now. Alright, nice and together. There we go. Okay, this is why I can't switch off the mobile aid. It's just way too useful for open world exploration. And I traditionally dislike heavy weapons a lot. You are very angry. Just gather it all together and make sure we're not missing anything. Like a treasure chest or something. Oh, there was a treasure chest there and it didn't even appear on my map. I wonder if it's because this is a story sequence. Might not be showing as Verdilum. We're looking for a contraption that's going to shoot water and allow us to open that up. Probably up here, right? Wait, why am I trying to move this thing again? Is there a reason for me to actually move this? Oh, right. I see. Never mind. I understand now. The swinging's making it kind of difficult to... it actually clips. No, that's not it. I can't even exit out of this for some odd reason. In hindsight, I might have not needed to mess with this at all, and I'm actually stuck. This is actually not the first time this has happened. There was another contraption in a dungeon where you could... Wait, no, I can't exit out of this. Never mind. Unlike before, unlike the first time, it happened on release of Where Winds Meet. There was one dungeon with a flamethrower in it, and for some reason, when you got onto the flamethrower, you could not get off it. And unlike here, where I have the option to exit out over here by pressing start, back then we didn't have that option. And for a second, I really thought that we just needed to do that. But I can just Tai Chi the water from over here. Although it's going very far away. Ow. Give me a second. I'll just take one look around here. Make sure we don't miss anything we can collect. I probably am, though. I did a dungeon this morning, and apparently that dungeon had one of the best inner mystic arts, and I completely missed it, so I have to go back and do it again. A spear mystic art, like everyone's been telling me to. Go get it, like it's a very good DPS boost.
为了给故人报仇。
报仇？你为什么会帮我？
哦，那你怎么知道不是你在帮我呢？哈哈哈哈哈！去吧，再慢就辜负这雨了。
The rain is helping us actually sneak in here, so I'm not too worried about this. Betty does not mess around. I can still fix her though. I have no idea what these players are talking about. There's no way I can do this stealthily, right? And possibly take out this guy, because he's the only one with the mark. Oh, even you didn't die. Again, I can't overstate how good it feels to play a Moblade when you're just surrounded by enemies. Oh, so this is the character that we're talking about. Isn't this Fang Ruji? Blood Skill Homemaster. Never mind, it's not Fang Ruji. Oh, you hurt. Actually, I don't know. Are you Fang Ruji? Oh, you hurt a lot. Very slow strikes compared to a lot of the other bosses. Thankfully, the healing down is not not in play here, though her aggressiveness is actually preventing me from pulling out my health. Yeah, really delayed. That was not delayed. Yeah, I am not at all. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, it is Rangaruji. Something tells me that I should have actually learned her as an open world boss before we went over here. Well, I guess this is good practice for when we're actually doing the fight. It's a lot of damage again. Surviving by the skin of my teeth, thanks to all the healing and the tank defenses. Okay, she has a phase 2. No! It's a golden attack. Wow. That was a feint. She actually just jumped at me and did a roll instead of attacking. I might just need to learn this fight entirely before we can do this. Delay on delay. It's a very rhythmic delay. And there's a delay even with the red flash. It is just to psych you out. Let's heal ourselves up here, even if you're not doing too much damage. Okay. It knocked me out of the healing circle. Too early. I knew that attack was coming, but the reaction was way off. I'll use Honking Havoc. Oh, she's actually not even reacting. I was gonna use Honking Havoc here just to heal up. Because her HP is stuck until she does the phase transition thing. Are these masks possessing her or something? Oh. Ow. Now her moves are faster. A lot of combos too. I like the water motif she's going for. Ow. Ah. Knocked me out, clean out of the arena too. And here I was, you know what, let's just do some casual exploration as we do the campaign bosses, and then we come across this. The delay on that one is always throwing me off. There was an achievement for actually doing it. It's still too early. I was stuck in the animation. At least the shield took the brunt of it for us. I'm just dying here. Oh, what? That felt like I died much more earlier than I should have. Wow. I need a tell for that one. No, I'm just being stubborn. Yeah, that move is difficult to dodge too. Really? I can't tell if I'm being too slow or too fast there. Because with this game, many of the times you just want to parry early. But now I'm not entirely sure at all. Well, right now I have two options. Either I practice Fangruji in the boss fight arena, or I actually learn her moves here by healing over and over again. think I recognize the tilt for that too. The double stab goes into the red attack. It's a bad time to get the stagger though. We're losing the stagger window. I think we're okay for phase 1. Probably gonna be phase 2 that's gonna throw me off. Surprisingly, I can change weapon, but I can't activate my skills. Oh, okay. Something's weird happening. Is it because my stamina is actually being reduced? Is that what's being weird here? Wow, okay. What? We got the parry, but there was an additional one there. Her phase 2 moveset is very overwhelming. I gotta remember the delay on that. Still feel like I need to see that move, the start of that move, for a better idea as to what's happening. Oh, the timing for that is even weirder now. And we somehow managed to get it. I am actually taking damage even through that. Huh, interesting. Did I actually kill him? Okay, now I'm interested in trying to actually do the Fang Ruji fight, because I didn't think she was as interesting as an open world boss, but that... It might have been even better to actually learn her patterns before heading over here, because that was a fun fight. I like fights that vary up the timing, and she does that quite a bit. At the end of the day, though, I survived thanks to the healing fan and the fact that we are on Moblade. I cannot climb up. No. Can I? No. Maybe if I jump here? Just avoid the problem. Oh, he's still storming. Okay, never mind. I was hoping to not deal with you guys, but I guess we have no choice. Maybe I don't have to deal with you all. No, maybe I do have to deal with you all. You are stuck at a very odd angle, though. Oh, I needed to press it multiple times.
身手不错，接下来分头行动。这玩意儿可不好弄，我先研究研究。你下水，去给水底的四海宝玺做个标记。
原来这宝贝藏在黄河水底，怪不得旁人找不到。
拿好这个，到地方了打开，自有故人来助。只是这故人有些古怪，不愿见生人。要是信得过我，打开后离开便是。
你在水底还有故人？
天上地下水中央。好了，快去吧。
The treasure's just down here, too. Oh, was I actually meant to go down there? Okay, I'm just stuck. Game. Game, please. My character is running out of air. Oh, he definitely is the river master. Because that's the fish in the trailer. The giant fish in the trailer. Thankfully, the game slowed down. I removed the bread gate so that I can explore here. Not too much trouble, but I hear the door, so let me be right back. Probably my younger sibling coming home from work. Be right back. Oh, I actually died. I didn't even know what happened there. Yeah, okay. I must have run out of stamina, even though the stamina gauge was not visible. Yeah, it was my sibling. She came home from work, and apparently she had pizza for dinner. And our debate devolved into our usual debate of which is better. There's a ladder here. You can go home. Which is better?
果然，爸爸，还是启动共工调，将四海宝起调出来吧。
New dance mask. Yeah, I missed a cutscene when I left at that time, right? Yeah, it was probably revealed that he was the river master or something, because it has to be the case. But yeah, we basically devolved into our usual debate on whether thick crust pizza or thin crust pizza is better. My younger sibling prefers thicker crusts, while I prefer thin crusts because I feel like they give the taste better. It's a never-ending argument between the two of us. Why am I actually helping them build this too? Because we know that they're the hostile faction. Which would ironically mean that Fangruji was trying to help us instead. Oh, they disappeared from the middle of nowhere. There's someone who's shooting at me from a distance. Oh wow, he interrupted my healing. It almost looks like that guy is just disappearing. No, all of them are in their berserk modes now. And they do a lot of damage. Wonder if I could just have avoided them and then just run up here. Okay. The quest has so many bugs, it's infuriating. To be honest, I haven't actually run across any bugs, but I feel like possibly on release there were quite a few bugs, because that's not the only message that's mentioned this. Oh, the music tempo's changed. Bit of a shame, these textures are so bad on console. Anyways, it's probably better for you all who are playing on PC. Considerably better. I am not in my mobile aid. An interesting soundtrack. I kind of like it. Yeah, all of this is probably going to culminate in the river boss fight, but I don't feel like I have enough time to actually finish the fight on stream today, because I need to turn in soon. Tomorrow's an early day to clock in for work. Yeah, the music does slap, actually. There's a slight camera shake too, which is an odd thing to do, because most players are not very good when the camera's all wobbly like this. And you can see the Buddha statue over in the flower fields and Halo Peak.
快拦住他！上！给老子上！
奶奶的，哪来的小鬼？还不行，回头给老子跟上！
I have a small army heading towards me.
娘，我怕。
什么声音？
你听到了吗？
不可能，不是他。
Ooh. I'm so confused about the story of this area. I need to actually properly take a look at this.
回来了。
臭老爹！
Okay, now this is more like... Wah. What is happening? Waves? Yeah, this is more like the damage, the healing reduction I'm used to during these fights. Hey, that fish is actually not taking any damage. Ow. Wah. Okay, what? Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing this tonight. There was another attack there. Oh. There's multiple attacks happening there. Oh, it did a dive. What?
黄泉水尽。
I'm guessing that's the actual way to damage the boss. He's jumping into the middle. That's what I was getting hit by. Too far. Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna roll over this way. What is happening? I think the sound effects are messed up. There's another attack happening here that I can't quite see, yeah. Whoa. It comes out very quickly as well. I'll need to position myself properly for this, otherwise we're not gonna make it. The tail slap. Ow. This feels dangerous to even stay close. No. Just get trampled on. The one thing we need to deflect, and I couldn't get it in time. I might be looking at a sound cue or something here. A long fight too, if it's just a gimmick fight. Yeah, this seems to be the proper positioning to do that mechanic. And he always rolls to the other side, so... yeah, he's always rolling to the left. Is it just the rubble that's flying at me that's hitting me? Is that what's happening? Oh. He's also a slow hitter, huh? Like Fang Duji. Shanku actually protected the little motion at the end. That was a fast one. Ooh. Ow. Single stomp. Okay, it's a repeat of the other, but a lot faster. Diamond's trapped. Very interesting soundtrack in the background. Wow. What an interesting fight. It's... Oh, and we haven't started from the fish phase again? Let me just check what time it is. I kind of want to go into the boss fight, but it's already like 11:30 p.m. So, yeah. And we are very much starting from the fish phase again. Can I turn the timing down for that? What am I getting hit by there? It's so confusing. Okay, you know what? I will actually exit here. It's already 11:30 p.m. I really want to jump into the boss fight, but I feel like I need some practice on this before we can get him. I don't think it's too difficult, especially that first phase, considering that we just managed to heal our way through it. But if I want to do his next phase, I'll probably just need to come back. And here's our Mr. River Master right here, pretending like he's not doing anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. If anyone's watching, take care and stay safe. I am gonna call it. Good night, everyone.